I think at one point you all had missed 33s.
Yes. Great.
And that helps their transition defense or their transition offense. I guess what did that feel like to a degree where there's good shots that A aren't going in, but then B it's allowing them then to push the pace and sort of get themselves going.
Would you agree that we gotta shoot more threes as a team? I think we're like 29th in the league. Yeah. You guys know that? Yeah, we're not shooting enough threes, so we don't give ourselves a chance to win. So at the end of the day, it was a great game. I feel like there was a lot of moments in the game that we played together. It was more organized. The ball was moving. We know, from each possession what we're trying to achieve. Obviously, you got to get more stops in order for you to get clean looks. But we shot 42 threes, right? So it's a step closer. A step closer to the direction we're trying to go. Miss or make, we have to do it together. When the ball falls in, it's easier to come together. When the ball doesn't fall in, it's harder to come together. But we have to stick together as a team. No matter what, all the looks that we got, I wish I shot some threes too, But all the looks that we got, clean looks, the ball didn't go in. But at the end of the day, that's not the reason we lost. They made 8 threes, we made 9, right? Free throws, got to be better. We got to defend better without fouling. Shot 28 free throws. What else? They played fast. In order for you to slow down the transition, you got to make some shots. And in order for us to play fast like them, we got to be able to rebound the ball and go the other way.
Speaking of transition, there's possessions where you guys got to make, and then they just throw it over the top. And,
yeah.
That was something that happened in the playoffs last year. It's been a problem for you guys in the last year. What do you feel like is maybe not getting through to you guys, or you guys aren't executing as a transition defense?
Yeah, you just got to be better. I think in transition, you got to be smart. There's got to be effort involved. And at the end of the day, if you're not the big, don't crash. I feel like we don't have as much as organization. We're not organized. If you're not a big, you got to get back. Especially a team like Boston, a team like the Nets, a team like Memphis that they love to play fast, like Chicago loves to play fast. You gotta get back. They love to score in the first 5 seconds. And we didn't do it tonight. There was times that we did it, and there was times that we didn't do it. But that's not the reason, because they got 27 points in fast break. We got 27 points in fast break. That's not only it. But it's an area that we gotta improve.
Defensively, you guys are a bottom 5 defensive team right now. Dame had kind of said, we knew going into the game, they cut from the slots, they cut from the baseline, they're going to be cutting, they're going to be doing these things, and we just kind of let them do it. From a defensive execution standpoint, how do you feel like you guys can get better moving forward? Or I guess, what do you see in defensively?
I think there's got to be more individual pride defensively. I think there's no... we have coverage, and within the coverage sometimes, when there's a lot of people involved, you might not be as locked in, but when you have a guy in front of you, you don't get scored on. There's more individual pride. When I'm guarding Jackson, I don't want to get scored on. When he gets scored on 1 time, 2, 3, second time, third time, then we got to figure something out. I think we got to take that individual pride more. There's a team that's gonna come out of the pick and roll, throw the flow pass, the guy in the slot gonna drive the ball and make something happen. If he doesn't have something, he's gonna throw it to the corner. They're gonna play like that. So you got to keep your guys in front. And again, defensively, it's all about effort. If there's no effort, you're gonna be horrible. And right now, at times there's effort, and at times there is not. But okay, we have to be together. We took a step towards the right direction today. I don't like when I see, guys put their head down. I've airball free throw shot. I've missed shots. I've made shots. I've dunked on people, but I get dunked on. It's times that I'm frustrated with myself, but I don't put my head down. I don't like, when within our group, we don't have to do that. We got to keep on moving forward. We have Cleveland at home. Play the right way, and hopefully we can get a win then.
It doesn't happen often, but it has happened where this team has lost 4 in a row. Does it feel different because it's so early and there's things, as you all have talked about, we know what we're doing or not doing? So does that add to frustration or create more? Like, you know what I mean? At this point,
To answer your question, I think the losing it's frustrating, but we are doing the right things. Like last night, we arrived in Memphis. We came together as a team, watched film, not as like 8, 9 guys, that play. We watch film, we talk about it, like what can we do better, what we not doing as good. Let's keep one another accountable. We're doing the right thing, coming today and shoot around, talking about it, talking about our offense, talking about our defense. Everybody's doing the right thing. I see it in everybody's eyes that they're willing to do the right thing to win games, and sometimes it's not going to go your way. And this is part of the season that is not going our way. But losing 2, losing 3, losing 4, losing 5, losing 6 in a row, it's losing 1. It's always frustrating. But again, my dad used to say, "Why to whine if you're not going to give up?" So if I'm not going to give up. I'm going to try to come with my teammates together and go try to get a game at home against Cleveland. So I'm not going to whine about it and feel bad about myself. No way. I have the next one in 2 days.